Hello everyone and welcome back to another Total Drama What If. Today we're going to be doing What If Total Drama World Tour had 4 teams. Okay, so I arranged these teams mostly just in alphabetical order, and I added Ezekiel so episode 2 hasn't happened yet. So that meant that Cody went from Team Amazon, Alejandro went from Team Chris, and Bridget from Team Victory. Right, so now this is the team. Let's start. Episode 2. Now, I don't know what gift the lions would get. So, I'm going to say that they just get some, I don't know, like a pig or something. Because Team Victory, they get the stick, but Ezekiel's not here. I don't think Ezekiel would be able to get rid of like a pig or something. So I think that means there's just no elimination on this episode. Alright, episode 3. Now, I think Alejandro, I think he actually started. I think he'd know what to make. I think Team Chris would make what they do in canon. Same with Team Victory. Now, without Cody, I think Sierra probably spearheaded the process to make that terrible film thing, though. But I think Bridget and Alejandro will have some sort of filmmaking idea. They'll be able to do something. Ezekiel and Cody, maybe not as much. I think probably what's going to happen is Team Victory still lose. Even though Team Amazon only has Sierra making a project now, I think Team Victory still lose. Now, Alejandro again has no reason not to do what he does to Harold because they're still not on the same team. No reason to save him. Still when they get him out. So I think Harold goes episode 3. Alright, now episode 4. Now this is going to change stuff now because we're in the Yukon, but obviously that's not going to mean that Bridget goes out here because Bridget is on Alejandro's team. So let me think. Now, Team Victory, again, they were one of the best teams here, but what happened was Bridget got stuck to a pole, and even with DJ's water in his eyes, they still managed to finish ahead of, I think it was Team Chris. I think. Yeah, I think it was. And now that Alejandro's not here on that team, and I think now that Bridget's not getting stuck to a pole, she'd actually be pretty good at this. Alejandro, if he's the one doing the riding, I think he'd be pretty good. Ezekiel probably pretty bad, but all he has to do is stand next to a pole. Same with Cody. They're not going to really do much. Alejandro, I think he'll manage. So I think that means Team Chris go to elimination. Because even though Team Amazon weren't great, I think if Sierra, whoever is carrying it, they'll be better than Tyler. So that means episode 4. Now, I could say that Izzy, Noah, and Owen all go together and start an alliance, which they do. But Tyler's the reason they lose, so even if there wasn't an alliance there, he goes anyway. Alright. Episode 5. That is a non-elimination. Episode 6. That is a non-elimination. Episode 7. Slap Slap Revolution. Okay, let's think on the teams here. So Sierra for Team Amazon would still be in. Alejandro for Team Chris. Lashana for Team Victory. And I'm going to now Heather for Team Amazon. Now, it's a bit unfair that Team Chris don't have anyone, so I'm going to swap out Heather for Izzy here. So Lashana's not going to try seize the day this time. So out of Lashana and Izzy, who do I think wins that? I would probably give it to Izzy. Then Sierra and Alejandro. I think Sierra wins that. Now, it doesn't matter who wins the challenge overall, but now Alejandro and Lashana have to go up against each other, and whoever loses go to elimination. I think Alejandro will be able to flirt her to get off the platform. I don't think there's much Lashana can do about that. I think that means they go to elimination. DJ, Lindsay, they've had enough. No way are they letting Lashana around doing that stuff. So I think Lashana goes. Alright, episode 8, a non-elimination. Episode 9, what are we thinking? That is Can't Help Falling in Love. Now, Ezekiel, He's really clumsy. Cody would not be that good. Alejandro and Bridget probably alright. But I'm going to say what happens here is even though DJ collapses the statue and it looks like Team Victory are going to lose, I think Ezekiel does the same thing but later than DJ. And I think Team Victory managed to redo their thing before the Lions can. So Alejandro's he's with Bridget. Cody and Ezekiel kind of on their own. Cody doesn't like Ezekiel much. He's not going to go with him. Ezekiel gets voted out. Episode 9. All right. Episode 10. That's a non-elimination round. So we go to episode 11. Jamaica. Now, Izzy still gets injured. I'm going to keep to it. I think Lindsay would be absolutely terrible at this challenge. Noah and Owen probably not great either. DJ, because there's 2 members, I don't think Alejandro gives him Irene, so he's not going to be that good on the start like he was last time. He's going to be disencouraged because the animals. Lindsay's just going to be downright terrible. I don't think the Amazon are going to lose. I don't think Lions are going to lose. They've got Bridget. She's pretty good. It's Chris or Victory. I'm going to say Victory lose. And Lindsay goes because she does not win in the tiebreaker. All right, episode 12, non-elimination. So we go to episode 13. Now, I see London. Do I think... So, Team Chris, that's Noah and Owen. They still get Jack the Ripper. Alejandro wasn't here, so he's not going to make a difference. So, yep, Jack the Ripper gets caught by Noah and Owen. So that means they get Duncan. Team Amazon, they definitely, I think, yeah, Courtney and Gwen still here. They win the challenge. So it's between Lions and Victory now. What do I think is going to happen here? Lions or Victory? Now, I did this in one of my other ones. I think for this one, DJ joins in on this group. Now, Alejandro's with Bridget. I know that. I think it's kind of like Alejandro knows he'll have DJ on the merge because he doesn't know what happened about Irene because Irene never happened. He knows he'll have DJ on the merge. Cody, he doesn't think so. So even though they're not on the same team, I think he says to Bridget that he's going to keep DJ around. She likes that because she likes DJ. So I think Cody goes. All right, now DJ goes back to Team Victory, and we go into episode 14. Right. Now, episode 14 is non-elimination, so we go to episode 15 now, the X-Files. What do I think is going to happen here? I think at this point, DJ's decided he is not wanting to stay. He's going to, no. I think he's got some confidence back. He realized, oh, well, he's made it pretty far. So I think he's going to find an alien artifact, and I think he's actually going to make it. So I think DJ's all right. Alejandro and Bridget, I think they're good enough to get there. Bridget's a bit clumsy, but I'm pretty sure Alejandro would take the artifact. Tyler wasn't here to see the kiss in episode 14, so Courtney's not trying to throw the challenge. Noah, Owen, Duncan, I think that... Oh, that's difficult. Amazon or Chris? I'm gonna say that Team Chris lose. And I know Duncan just came back, but I think there's no reason for Noah and Owen to keep Duncan around. So I think Duncan just goes back as soon as he comes. And that's kind of good for Courtney and Gwen because Duncan and the Gwen thing never really gets exposed before he leaves. Alright, picnic at Hanging Door. What do I think here? Now, this is where DJ's animal hurting curse could come into play here. It's just like, how bad does it go for like the emus and the sheep? I guess it wouldn't be great for him. I don't know if he'd be able to. Well, maybe, nah. I don't know. Noah and Owen, they wouldn't be great. Alejandro and Bridget, they'd be fine. To be honest, the only team that I know won't lose this is the Lions. So, Team Amazon were extremely unlucky in the Canon episode, so if I'm just gonna base that off of luck, I reckon Noah and Owen and DJ will get one before they do. So I think Team Amazon go to elimination here, and who do I think will go? Gwen and Courtney are going to be close now, because no kissing has really mattered. Heather or Sierra, they don't like Heather. Neither of them like Heather. Sierra's a bit weird, but I think they'd much rather get rid of Heather. So I think Heather goes episode 16. Right. Now, episode 17. Now, Yep, that's an elimination. I'm debating if I should start using that as an elimination, but that's not something I have to deal with for now. Right, for some reason my merge is a bit too high. There we go. Merge now. So Blaney, Gwen, Courtney, Sierra, Alejandro, Bridget, Owen, Noah, and DJ. Alright, let's do first boy, first girl. Alejandro, Blaney, Owen, Gwen, Noah, Courtney, DJ, Sierra. Alright, let's go through it now. Alejandro, I think he's still going to throw. There's no reason for him not to throw. He throws. Owen would not be able to carry Gwen. That's not going to happen. Noah wouldn't be able to carry Courtney. But I think DJ would probably be able to carry Sierra. So I think that's kind of just what happens. I think DJ carries Sierra. That's all good. All right, alliance time. Alejandro, he's got DJ and Bridget in his corner. Bridget in a flirty way, DJ because as a good friend way, but he's not really a good friend. Noah and Owen, they're together. Sierra's by herself. Gwen and Courtney are together. Gwen's close with Bridget though, so I'm going to put it there, and I don't think Courtney and Bridget are that bad either. So the kind of two middlemans are Blaney and Sierra. Now, what do I think is going to happen in this one? Now, I think that Alejandro, he looks at everyone that's left and he realizes that the one that's going to scheme against him the most is probably going to be Noah. And now, I don't think that DJ or Bridget have a close enough relationship with Noah to really stop him in this kind of scenario. So I think they're just all going to vote for Noah. Now, Gwen and Courtney, I don't think they like Blaney. I think they're going to vote for Blaney. Yep. You know, I'm going to say Sierra actually votes for Blaney too. She just doesn't like Blaney. Now, if Noah and Owen vote for Sierra, Blaney, then Noah's safe. If not, it's going to go to a tiebreaker. But I'm going to say they vote for Alejandro. Even though Owen kind of likes him, Noah's going to say, nope, he's not good. You need to stay away from him. So they vote for Alejandro. So that's a tiebreaker between Noah and Blaney. Now, what kind of tiebreaker do you think there'd be? It'd probably be like, I don't know, like bouncing over the river. And I don't think Blaney would cope for that, really. I think she would not be able to do that whatsoever. I think Blaney goes. Now, episode 20, double elimination. I think I've done this every single time, but Owen wins immunity. There's nothing that can happen. Owen wins. Now, double elimination. What do we think is going to happen here? I think at this point, Noah realizes because he got 3 votes, that means that Alejandro's group is going after him. So he needs to get Sierra because she's the only middleman at the moment. I think he's going to do everything in his power to get Sierra. Sierra is not a big fan. I mean, I think she'll appreciate some of Noah's like one-liners and that, so I think she'll go with it, and she probably likes Owen, winner of season 1 and that. So we've got a 2, a 3, and a 3. Now, pretty much whoever these 2 3s vote for are gone, unless these 2 vote for one of the ones. I don't know. Right, so Bridget, DJ, and Alejandro, I think they're going to go Noah again. They want him gone. They have to get him gone. Now, these 3, I think, I think there's 2 thoughts in their mind. So they either think they go for Alejandro, but I think Noah knows that he's going to get voted for again, so he's also thinking to go for either Bridget or DJ. DJ because like he's really nice and people don't like him too much, and Bridget because he thinks he has the best chance of winning against her. But I think that in the end he decides just to go for Alejandro. Yep, so that's 3 on Noah, 3 on Alejandro. Now, there's no way that they can actually change the votes here. So, really, these two cannot do anything. I think they'd probably vote for Alejandro, so I think there'll be 5 for Alejandro, 3 for Noah, but that doesn't really change what happens to Noah, and Alejandro and Noah go here. Okay, now, episode 21, that's another double elimination. Now, I'm going to say that, I'm going to say DJ wins immunity here. Now that Alejandro's gone, Bridget's back to actually being a normal self, and I think she will now try to go with Courtney and Gwen, and I think she'll bring DJ with him. So that kind of leaves Sierra and Owen. Now, I don't know if these guys realize, so they won't expect a double elimination twice in a row, so they are not going to split their votes or anything. I think they're going to go for Sierra because Sierra creeps them all out. She's a bit stalkerish. It's not good. They don't like her, so they vote for Sierra. And now I think Sierra and Owen still are kind of connected, but not that connected. I think they're connected enough to vote together though. And I think Sierra says to Owen, that she wants to vote for Gwen because of what she was doing to Cody. And Owen, although he likes Gwen, won't really have a problem with this. I think he will be okay. And so Gwen and Sierra go here. Okay, now episode 22, non-elimination. Episode 23. I think DJ would probably make the best statue, and I think DJ would probably find the oil. So I think DJ's safe here. Now, I think that Courtney goes to DJ, says, "Oh yeah, we're connected with Duncan. Duncan's really cool, blah blah blah. I think I want to vote for Bridget. She's really good. She's nice. She's likable. She's athletic." DJ realizes she's right, but so is Courtney, so he's kind of in two minds. But Owen comes to him and says, "Yeah, I want to get rid of Bridget." So DJ thinks, "Well, I guess I kind of have to go for Bridget then," and he votes for Bridget. Okay, now episode 24. Courtney, I think she'll definitely manage to get a vote and get it to the end here. I think she'll make it final 2. And DJ and Owen, I think, sorry Owen, there's nothing much he can really do here. I think DJ makes it before him. Okay, this is another really nice final 2. I don't think any of these two have ever actually made it final 2 of my what ifs. So we got DJ and Courtney. Now, I think I might just give it to DJ because DJ's such a likable character and stuff. Well, alright, so if you like this video, like and subscribe, comment a video idea, would be appreciated. I do most of them if I think it's a good idea. Thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.